God. Well, okay then. Well, that didn't last very long now, did it? um, yeah, but I'm pretty sure that it was just saying, like, we were about to die, which we did, and and it was giving a timer as to, like, how long until the sun explodes. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so I still want to I still want to get to the inside of Ash Twin. My original plan anyway was I was going to explore whatever I could and then just kind of wait it out, like that. But the sun had other plans. So, I guess we can we'll go to the Interloper. We'll check that out. All I know is that they did explore this. I think the Nomai ship is on the ice half of it. Oh yeah, it's right there. I fear that if I put it on the sun-facing side, then it will just slide off, or it'll get pulled off by the gravity of the sun. At least here it should be fine. Oh. I landed on a recording, okay. This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back to the home, or call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were here without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. That would be wise, I think, Clary. If you don't mind waiting here with it, Poke and I can continue to investigate the surface. I don't really think that ended very well. What? Huh? Wait. Excuse me? What? No. No, 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 no. Are we... Is it... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. Alright. We're okay. I was a little worried for a second, but it's fine. Okay, let's go and explore, I guess. There doesn't really seem to be much to it, but they obviously never left, so they have to have gone somewhere. Apparently, it seems that we go past the white hole as well. Huh. Oh, we can we can kind of go skating around the ice. That's cool. Oh. This is fun. Huh. That's cool. That looks really cool. Just getting some fuel and all. I feel like our ship should be okay to leave it there. I mean, I don't see why not. We are getting closer. Oh look, I- the ice is melting. It's probably because we're getting so close to the sun. Wait, did we like an opening or something? Trying to find if there's an opening somewhere. I didn't really see anything, but... Oh shit. Well, yeah, I guess our ship did kind of go. Um, we should have enough fuel to make it though. We should be fine. We should be fine. It's just a matter of how long it'll take. Where are we? Oh yeah, our ship kind of got flung out. Oh, alright. Well, that's annoying. We should be able to make it. Yeah, we're not far at all. Yep, here we are. Hey, I mean, at least our ship didn't go into the sun, right? Like, that's a good thing. Okay, anyway. Oh yeah, thank you. That is much appreciated. We kind of went a little ways. Alright, so we gotta go to the Hourglass Twins. Specifically Ash Twin. Let's go! I'm pretty sure that we need to wait for the planet to be overhead, right? And we have to wait for Ember Twin to be overhead. But of course, the issue being that when it is overhead, we are pulled up by the thing. And actually, maybe we could just like wait here for it. Yeah, because there's like this little roof. It would probably keep us from being pulled up, or at least enough to where we can go on the pad when it's active. The real question is if we have enough time to get in there in the first place, you know? Because we might have spent too long on the interloper. Oh, it's this way. Oh, okay, right. I was looking the wrong way. Yeah, of course, okay. So yeah, we wait in here, I think. Because there was no roof, right? The reason we got pulled away is because there was no roof. But if we do this, then we should be able to make it. Yo, it worked. Okay. Wow. Huh. Look at that. "18 minutes ago, received data from previous cycles. Mask receiving data from probe module, or probe tracking module, Giant Steep memory statue, and Timberhearth memory statue. 4 minutes until end of cycle transmission? Huh. Okay. So I guess I have 4 minutes. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here, in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin Project, powerful enough to send information back in time. We have also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. I still can hardly believe Raimi's hypothesis is true. Poke just sent the warp core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Flux is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis. It was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis. The cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. The important part is we're all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Yara, our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well, and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then, if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon? Or is Mallow part of that problem? Phlox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they're truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Huh. Pi and IDA have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the sun's explosion. Now, of course, we've been there, we know that it didn't work, but anyway, it'll prompt the sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. These words are... oh, yeah, this is an update. Okay. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station to generate power of that magnitude. A supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, IDA, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We're only unable to power it. Perhaps there's another way. We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system and we're anxious to explore it. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Huh. So... what's this? Artificial gravity? Alright. Oh. We're just free floating now. We'll turn that back on. Or... hold on. There we go. Giant Steep. But there's actually a few. Timber Hearth, Giant Steep, Brittle Hollow. We'll start with that. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Ash Twin. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. Oh wait, no, we've already read this. Right, we've read the other side of this. Yeah, okay, cool. How about this one? I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin project, Fox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Yeah. My gratitude for the latest shipment, oh no. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure that there are no longer any physical entrances. Remy and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for the final check? Specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the project could lead to disaster. Okay. So this is all, they were just like getting things sorted. So what does this do? You are about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Well, I probably don't want to do that. Okay, hold on. No, I want to leave this thing on. Because... you know, if anything, I guess today we'll find out. Well, today is relative. I guess this loop we'll find out exactly how supernova resistant this thing is. I mean, I know it's not like immune to supernova, but it's supposed to be resistant to it. And really, I mean, we can just watch from the map view, you know. Here it comes. Oh, look at that. What if well, I kind of want to try and go inside it. I can't do it while the gravity is on. Hold on.